What's up, dudes and dudettes? How y'all doing? There has been a little bit of a controversy here in Montreal, and it's called terrace-gate. I am not going to explain the whole fucking context, as Rebel already made a video on this whole thing, so that shit will be linked in the description. And I don't know if I have to make a part 2 to this video. I'm eating a dick right now. Ever since I'm trying to, somewhat revive this YouTube channel, any video that's more than 10, 15 minutes requires me to go through the process of verifying my channel. Make sure there's no spamming involved. One, I'm not doing that, and number two, why couldn't you just ask me to click on which in the grid has stairs in it? There, I'm not a robot, okay? I don't know how you're gonna cheat that code, but anyways. Alright, terrace-gate. You guys have to understand something about Montreal, okay? Montreal during the summer gets a lot of attention. There's a lot of events that goes on, okay? We were known for a very long time for the city having a huge fucking party and nightlife. But, of course, all of that kind of died out during the pandemic because, well, we're afraid of the flu. We don't want to go through the 666 wave of flu, even though flus have existed prior to 2020. So it didn't bother anybody back then, but magically, sort of magically, without any propaganda, it scared the bejesus out of people for at least 3 years, and we'll see what's going to happen until 2030. If anything suspicious might possibly not happen. Who knows, It's like reading the Bible, It was predicted, The people back then knew what the fuck was going on, and now you're seeing the end of the world unveil in front of you. But it seems like it's also the end of the fucking world, and people are losing their goddamn minds out in Montreal because now the new normal is not what they thought it was, or at least getting back to normal, or this kind of normal, is not in people's good taste. But unfortunately, if you guys haven't learned your fucking lesson for all of this time, that the number of heads you had on this Hydra is showing up. You kept cutting it off and off and off, and now you're getting an extra few fucking heads. You're like, gee, okay, now we got a problem now. I'm starting to notice things. And like I said, during the dead winter, there's not much to do. There's festivals, there's things, because it's Montreal. Montreal is not just some bumfuck place in Canada. Montreal has history. Montreal is known. But Montreal, as of recently, has been getting humiliated. Just like Canada, it's going through its own self-humiliation ritual, which is a good thing. But in terms of this bullshit that we have here in Montreal, we want to be known for a lot of things. But one of the things that we're known for is, as I stated, having a very, we're big on the nightlife. Not me, though. Well, not in that way. I don't do the partying. I do my own little shenanigans for my own definition of fun. So we have that. We have a lot of festivals. A lot of people come here. A lot of things to do. And you know what that means, right? Profits. Money. And that also is a nice little trickle-down effect for the local businesses. You know what else Montreal is known for? Crappy fucking management. Oh yeah. Very, very unacceptable, stupid fucking management. And I think we're going to start to see that as more time goes on, the more that Montreal is going to tolerate the vagina monologues, or as I call, Valérie Plante, Montreal's mayor, who's probably not embroiled in any fucking corruption whatsoever. You have to understand something, folks. Montreal is mafia territory. Montreal sucks. And it, like I stated, doesn't have the best type of management after this fucking bullshit. Imagine how life is when you're a local, when you gotta go down to the fucking city, where it's not the only place that is experiencing a little bit of the Great Reset, so to speak, right? Does it make sense to be seeing a whole bunch of these homeless people in the metros? Because I've seen it. These encampments out in Longueuil, even though it's South Shore, it's off the island of MTL. To me, the suburbs is just a reflection and an extension off of the fucking city. I never liked the fucking city. I don't understand how a lot of my female classmates would even want to like, oh, I want to go to LA, I want to go to New York. I just cringed at these fucking states. Never like California and New York City. I don't know if I ever will go to California. I have no reason to go there. But at least for now, I don't have a reason. But I did a while back, but now I don't. I just don't remember. New York City, been there twice. Haven't been since 2008 or 9. No, 08 or 07. All right, that was an interesting year. So, the city is not my thing. Montreal has been dubbed the sanctuary city since Valérie Plante got in there. And now what you're also starting to notice is a lot of interesting, I don't know, a bit of propaganda that is not the Green New Deal. No. We don't have that. But this woman is pushing for policies that go in line that is similar to like the Green New Deal or anything that is akin to saving the environment or climate change. Because when you start to see a little bit of these buzz terms, guys, you really can't help but notice and start to think, like 15-minute cities, stuff like that. Not that anything like that was already implemented. I don't see why that wouldn't be the case. You know how fucking easy it is to be traveling Montreal when you're on the fucking metro? Yeah, it's really fucking simple. If you get lost, you'll be lost for at least like 5 to 10 minutes. At least that's in my experience. If you know French, you'll be fine. But it's kind of difficult to navigate the city of Montreal when you have a lot of businesses that are being fucked over because of mismanagement, because of the homelessness, because of drugs. Yeah, we have war on drugs over here, but let me just put it to you this way. As a local, Montreal is the worst, disgusting place when it comes to this fucking bullshit. It is not car friendly. It is not parking friendly. Speaking from personal experience, where I unfortunately had to get 2 infractions in the same week. So I had to, one of which I would say was pretty explicitly violating an infraction that I did, but I said, fuck you, and, I ate a dick then, too. But, by the way, I still have another can't speak. Another fucking ticket that was sent to me a month after the incident. Again, another parking violation. Guess what? It was supposed to be paid May 12th. We're June 14th, 15th today. Montreal, I'm not giving you that fucking money because the thing that you put on there did not make any sense. Yeah, you got all the right information, my name, my birthday, the type of car that I have. Yeah, that you got. You didn't put the right address, though. You didn't put the right fucking address and you sent it to me a little too late. I'm not giving you another $91, so fuck you on that. So as you can tell, it's very frustrating to see that. And you know what else doesn't fucking help? What represents Montreal so beautiful? Are the orange cones. Oh yeah, there's that as well. It's not business friendly. Because once you start to see how retarded the city is, you just get kind of turned off. And as for me, I will visit the city for a plethora of reasons. Because as of now, yes, unfortunately, I do work in the fucking city. I don't want to be working in the city for like 5 years on end. Fuck that. Plus gas. There's that too. Car theft. I have a brand new car. There's that. Construction. The winter fucking sucks. It's just Montreal. It just sucks in that way. So, I have family that live in Montreal. I have my shooting range that is out there in Montreal. I have my school that is out in Montreal, but I don't go like every single day. There's like a given time where I go. But, I'm kind of eating a dick, If I find other things that could replace it, like going to the range and all that shit, then fine. I'll say, fuck you, I'm not going to go to the city. Because I really don't want to be contributing to the local economy because I can't fucking stand Montreal. I think it's disgusting. I don't think the cities are really completely gonna die out. Okay, die out like cease to exist. but it's slowly dying out. Like, this is where all the bullshittery, like, Grand Theft Auto fucking Montreal edition is gonna happen, and I'm probably gonna be up somewhere else in Frenchieville amongst people that voted for the CAQ and the fucking Bloc Québécois as well. Yeah, that is a bit of a reality at some fucking point, but I digress. So Montreal has always had these fucking problems, and what was going on with the Grand Prix last week shouldn't have fucking happened. There's too much bureaucracy. There is too much red tape. There doesn't make a whole lot of fucking sense. You guys really don't make any fucking sense out there. You don't. That is why I wish we could kind of break away from this whole thing of, yeah, everything has to be in the city. No, I don't believe in that. I really, genuinely, I don't. But the problem with this fucking bitch and a half, this vagina monologues, is because you have all this bullshit that is happening. Legit fucking bullshit. Again, crime, gun violence. I fucking see that the gun ban clearly didn't want to ban. Who would have thought, right? I'm pretty much Nostradamus. Maybe I should get fucking paid for this by pointing out the fucking obvious, by looking back at behavioral patterns and, trends with these shitty-ass fucking policies that you see that was going on with Europe, going on in the United States, and eventually happening in our own backyard. Gee, who would have thought? Again, pay me because I'm fucking the female Nostradamus. So you got that. You got homelessness. You got these encampments, these homeless encampments that are under the Ville Marie Express, that are out in Longueuil and other parts of Montreal that I haven't seen. Homeless people in the fucking metros. You know how many times I have to go through Laurier and it smells like fucking piss? Whoo! That's not a good stench. That's not good. It's not good to be smelling human piss, let alone fucking cat piss. He's all here, all innocent, just sleeping. Yeah, I'm talking about you, dude. No, but it's retarded. And all this bitch could fucking think about is greenery and bike lanes. Yeah, y'all, I'm not riding a fucking bike during the winter when it's like, I don't know, minus 25? No. And fuck your public transit too. Been there, done that, because I didn't have my license. Okay? I have my license. I'm keeping my fucking car, whether you motherfuckers like it or not, okay? So Montreal is a fucking shit show, and Montreal, when it comes to management, fucking sucks. Oh yeah, here's another thing. The roads. Oh my god. Okay. We shouldn't, I'm going to be biased, and this might be very rude, and I don't give two shits. Bigoted. We shouldn't be hiring Montrealers to do the fucking roads. We should be hiring the Japanese. They're innovative. They're smart, these people. Come on in. Let's give you guys some working fucking visas and kick these Montrealers out. Because we don't know. Fuck the mafia. Just fuck you. Honestly, fuck Montreal. It's not business friendly. I don't even know why there's still businesses here in the fucking first place. How are you people surviving? How are you guys even going through this? Fuck this shit. I'm a Bourbonite, and I hate the suburbs as well. Like, I can't fucking stand it, let alone the city. Thank God I was not brainwashed enough to actually say, let me enjoy the hustle and bustle. Montreal's a fucking shit show. Yes, it deserves to be mocked. Too fucking bad. Enough of this crap. Peace the fuck out.